Welcome to Diamond.Standard.Gaming.
Alright, today we're going to be building a board game in Minecraft. So we have this board game, it's called Oh No Volcano, and we're going to go ahead and get started building it right here on this giant clear wall that we have. Alright, so step one is going to be what? Can you tell them, Cars and Trucks, what it's going to be?
Placing the terracotta background.
So what that's going to be is we're going to basically cover this whole wall here in terracotta because the background's mostly brown, and then we'll come back later and we will fill it in with a couple of different colors. Because most of the background's brown, and then what we do is we go through the video, we'll add some different grass colors and some different colored terracottas to kind of make it look like the background of the board game. So to do the terracotta, we're going to basically do one giant command and cover this entire wall. Works. Ready?
Yeah. Whoa.
Did it work?
Yep, it worked.
Okay. So there we are. There's our giant wall of terracotta.
Step two, we're going to place the pegs down.
Alright. And as you can see in the board game right here, the pegs are what your guys stand on to jump up to the top of the volcano and collect their treasures. What we're going to do is we're going to start the pegs from the 5th space from the left here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that, and one up from the bottom. Okay, now Cars and Trucks is going to take it from here. So what you're going to do, Cars and Trucks, is you're going to count 3 spaces, 1, 2, 3, and then put a peg. And you're going to go 1, 2, 3, and put a peg until you get 6 pegs. So you're at 3 pegs right there. Okay, just like that. Alright. And then what you're going to do on the next row up, what you're going to do is you're going to go directly between the pegs, and you're going to count up 1, 2, and then the third block is where you're going to put the peg. And then you're going to do the exact same thing you did. We're going to basically go across, and you're going to count 1, 2, 3, and put a peg. You put them 1 too high though. One more, right? Okay, and here we have our finished wall with the pegs. So you can see how that kind of looks like the start of our board game. Okay, now the thing is, this is not really going to be fully playable. We were thinking of maybe reversing it after the fact so we can play from top down. But you can't really drop things in Minecraft and have it knock you off. So we have to kind of come up with a way to do that. We might use pistons and redstone, but that's going to be a later build.
The next step is to place the banners and the numbers. Okay,
so along the top of the board, there is a big red banner. So why don't we go grab the red concrete. So we're going to start all the way over here, and we're going to go up 8 spaces. So 1, 2, oh, you're doing it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, and now we're going to take that banner and we're going to stretch it all the way across to the other side of the board. Okay, looks good. And so let's zoom out here, show you a quick view of our board. So that right there is how our game board is looking right now. So it's starting to come together. What do you think, Cars and Trucks?
Yeah.
Alright, so the next step is we're going to use gold blocks, and we're going to put numbers above each one of these pegs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 numbers, and we're going to have, we have 6 pegs, and we're going to have 6 numbers. So go ahead, start with the number 1. But you don't want to, remember we wanted to leave a border, a red border.
Oh yeah.
So let's fill this in. That's why we made it a little bit bigger. Alright, and go ahead, fill it in. I guess down here.
Okay.
Like that.
Like that.
1. Like that. Perfect. Centered, looks good. Alright, can we do number 2 here?
Better.
Alright, and then there is our banner on the top with the numbers in it. Alright, see our board, here it is, it's coming along nicely. Alright.
The next step we're doing is the caves.
Yep. So, the way this game works is there are 2 sets of caves. And what happens is there's like a cave with a curved, rounded top and more of a squarish cave. And the way it works is when you end on a peg with a cave, you have the choice of going through the cave, and if you do that, you'll go to the corresponding cave. So we're going to go ahead and draw those matching caves in right now. So for this, we're going to use black concrete. And let's see, we start on the second row, the peg all the way to the right. And we're going to start, just like that. And go right up to the next peg level. We'll go right up to that next peg level, yeah.
Is it square?
It is square, yes. But what we should do, I wonder how we should do this. Should we make these pegs stick out one more?
Yeah.
Or
yeah, well, that's what I'm saying.
You want to do that?
Because then you can actually just like on a stand, not just like fall.
It's fine. You can leave it for now, like it is, and then we'll come back at the end and we'll fix them. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So that's that square cave, and then the corresponding square cave is going to be on row 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, second from the left. You find row 6. I think it's down here.
What can I look at?
Right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No.
Good. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and do the 2 rounded caves. So the first rounded cave is 1, 2, 3, 4. First peg on the left. And we're going to try to make this as rounded as we can for Minecraft. Okay, looks good. And the next rounded one is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All the way to the right. Okay, good. That looks good.
Can we actually put the like paths so we can actually go through the caves?
We'll see if we can do that later on. Yeah, that would be cool because you can actually go into the mountain. You saying do that? Go into the mountain and then come out?
Yeah.
That's a pretty cool idea. But let's come back. Let's finish the base game first, and then we'll come back and we'll add that in. All right. Now the next step is going to be the background. So for the background, there's really 2 major things. There's green, like grass or shrubbery, and then there's also, we need some different kinds of gem blocks. So let's quickly start with the gem blocks because that'll be a quick part. So we need red, so we need redstone blocks, and I think we're going to use lapis lazuli blocks.
And emeralds.
And we do need emeralds for the very top, yes. All right.
And got them.
You got them all? Okay, which ones are you going to start with?
Emeralds.
Emeralds? Okay, so basically the emeralds go on the very top. I would just put them right directly above the top peg. Just like that. Perfect. And these are essentially treasures that you can grab as the player. Let's go down 3 rows down. So I think you're there. And then count 4 blocks to the left. And put a treasure on there.
But then is there another treasure?
There is. So now we're going to go down 1 more row. 2 blocks from the left.
But wait.
Go down 1 row from where you were. What row were you just on?
This row?
And then go down 1 row. One more row. And go 2 blocks from the left. Okay. Then go down 1 more row. 5 from the left. Okay. Yep, that's it. Yeah, you got it. Okay, now we need the lapis lazuli. And that's going to be, we're going to count from the bottom now. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3 rows up, second from the left. Yep, and then we're going to go 4 rows up, second from the right this time. Good. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go up 1 more row, and it's 3 from the left this time. 3 from the left, that was from the right. Yes. So those are treasures that you have to gain in this game. Alright, that finishes up that. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to add the background in. So this part will take a little bit of time, but we'll go ahead and fast forward through the video once we get done, and then you can pause as you need. Alright, you ready? Cars and trucks?
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and start with the bottom right over here. Right. How's that looking, cars and trucks?
Good.
Is it looking kind of like the board yet?
Yeah.
Okay.